Welcome to the Secret Garden of Eden. This is Susie, and I'm here today to talk about relationships. A lot of people want to manifest a specific person into their life. The thing is, they don't realize that there's key components to a relationship. Once you get them back, then what happens? Is it a happy relationship? Is it a loving relationship? Is it a romantic relationship? These are questions I ask everybody I talk to when they want help with the relationship. My advice, a happy relationship. I preach it and preach it until I am blue in the face. The relationships that I have in my life that are happy, I'm always boasting about why this relation's perfect, why this relationship's working out for me. The ones in my life that I'm not, I notice that I do the same thing everybody else does. I talk about why it's not working, what's upsetting me in the relationship. So when you're trying to have a relationship with anybody, whether it is the love of your life, your children, your parents, your best friend, the coworker who sits next to you at work, they're all the same. And the way you approach those relationships is what truly counts. Neville teaches that our wonderful human imagination creates our reality. 2020 teaches that you have to be in the state of a loving husband. I looked at both of those and realized that the relationships that I have that work are because I've deemed them perfect or happy. So what I do is I, in my imagination, create the most amazing relationships. I think about the things in the relationships that make me feel happy. They make me want to continue to be in that relationship. Because at the end of the day, whether it's your best friend or your spouse, you're going home and you're thinking, do I really want to go home? What's it going to be like tonight? Is it going to be a hot potato? Is it going to be fun? Is it going to be a lovely evening? Or is it going to be hell on wheels? And I have found over the years, the more you think it's going to be hell on wheels, that's exactly what you're coming home to. But when you focus on the things that the person does that makes you happy, and it's the way they make you feel, those are the qualities that you want to reinforce. So a relationship is 100% about how you feel. Yet, in the relationship, it has to be 50-50. And the closer it is to 50-50, the better it's going to be. First thing is, if it's 50-50, you have a balance. It's a teeter-totter. You're on one side, they're on the other side. And if it's about us, that's great. If it's about the way I feel about us, that's even better. Because if I feel happy in the relationship, then that projects out into my relationship. If I feel loved in my relationship, that gets projected out as well. So when you are focusing on the things that you want, you have to ask yourself questions. And we naturally do these questions all day long. How is this relationship working? How does this relationship benefit me? What am I doing right in this relationship? What am I doing wrong in this relationship? I focus on why I'm happy in this relationship. What is this relationship bringing to me that makes me happy? And because it makes me happy, I want to share it with everybody. So my daughter, we have the perfect relationship. She is my rock. I'm her rock. Something goes wrong in my world, it's the first person I reach to. Something goes wrong in her world, I'm the first person she reaches to. Why? Because this is the relationship that we built. We built that relationship based on trust, balance, and how happy it makes us. It's not because she's my daughter, it's because I love her and I want to have a happy relationship with her. The relationship with your boyfriend, your husband, why is it happy? Most people are thinking about why it's miserable. When I go home tonight, is he going to have his clothes laying on the floor? Is he going to leave the toilet seat up? Is the kitchen going to be a mess? Did he do his share of the chores? I would prefer to go home and think, why is the house clean? Why is he chipping in? Why does he do things that knows makes me feel happy? Because again, it's all about me feeling happy. It's 100% about how I project what he does to make me feel happy. And the more I reinforce why he makes me feel happy, the better my life is. So what I'm going to do is take you on a walk through my garden, and step by step I'm going to teach you how to have a happy relationship. Once we know what that is, then we can build forward on creating the perfect spouse, the perfect best friend, the perfect family member that you want to hang out with, and even the crazy coworker at work that you don't want to sit by anymore. Trust me, it can all be changed just by changing your perspective of what happy is. I'm going to make this one quick today, so I will see you next time in the garden. This is Susie, wishing you all a wonderful day.